So hello, good evening, guys. So later on today, the Harambee Stars, the Kenya national football team, actually intensified their training sessions ahead of their upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier that is against the Seychelles. Yeah, the game is actually set to be played on Tuesday, and at the Kasarani International Stadium. So later on, we really hope that this time round they're going to give us a positive result when they clash with the Seychelles. So let me know what you think about the final results of this game. Do you think we're actually going to improve based on the last match we played against Gambia, where that we lost 3 goals to 1? So yeah, enjoy this training video of the Harambee Stars training session later on at the Kasarani Stadium. Enjoy.
I think the first thing, obviously, we've done some post-match analysis. We've really had to reflect on ourselves. It's less about what Gambia did, and I think it's more about the things that we did right and the areas that we fell short in. And there were so many football moments in the first half that were not up to our standards. Overall, when you watch the match back again, of course, there are many things that we did incredibly well. We started at a very high tempo. And we felt we had Gambia on the back foot, But I think at this level, when you start to make individual mistakes, and against the run of play, unnecessary, they get a corner, and we suffer a goal from a set piece, it really drops the morale. So we've had to look back and critically look at those moments and say, where can we do better? And then, of course, in the moments that we did very well, we created some fantastic chances. We had the ball twice in the back of the net, both times disallowed. So those are encouraging times, and moments for us. And now we've said to ourselves as a technical team, we've said to the players, the way we started, we really want to now complete the first half at that tempo. We want to play on the front foot. We can not worry, about Seychelles, and of course we respect them as an opponent, but we can't be too focused on what they are doing. We have to concentrate on ourselves, fix our errors, play on the front foot, really start well, and of course that now gives us a good headache into who to select to make sure that we get that good start, that we put the opposition on the back foot, and then that we can finally get our noses in front for a change. I think from the mental aspect, we have one sort of inside rule. Whether it's success or disappointment after a result, we either celebrate or we suffer for 24 hours only, and once that's behind us, we have to move on to the next, game, and that's done. The 24 hours are behind us. We had a good recovery session today. We've got a good session planned. A good recovery session yesterday. Good session planned today. So that is it. Get over it. We can't change what's happened in the past, but we can certainly fix what's happening forward. And I think it's a blessing if you're a player and you put your boots on and you get onto the pitch at Kasarani and you look at the support, you look at the fans, you look how they fill that stadium. It's unbelievable. I mean, the vibe and the support has continued from Chan. When we arrived there, it didn't look that full, and by the time we kicked off, it was packed. And we've disappointed the fans on Friday. They've paid their hard-earned money to come and support us once again. And as a technical team, as players, we have a duty to repay them. And we need to make right on Tuesday, and I can assure you, that's what we're going to do. So let's end off this block of World Cup qualifiers, on a high, and let's repay the fans. And we ask them, we know it's a Tuesday, we know it's midweek, we know you have probably work commitments, but please come in your numbers and help push the boys over the line. Some of them, it was their first time playing in front of crowds like that. We are used to it from Chan, and it's still, every time we see the fans, it gives us goosebumps. So I'm sure the players will, as I said, want to make right, and it's a great opportunity once you hit that pitch to repay them in the way that they deserve. We have a very good squad, we have some good depth, and it's only right to consider all the players, which we are going to do. And what exact changes, obviously I won't throw it out there now, but there will be some changes. And we saw the impact of the changes that we made during Gambia, and the momentum it gave us. We changed shape, we changed the system 3-4 times during that match. So yeah, I think we can expect a couple of changes.
I could say that the team has moved on from the loss, and everyone is focusing on the next game to get the 3 points, because you could see okay, we didn't win, but the team spirit was still there. We kept on fighting. So I believe that the next game it will be better. Yeah.
I'll just say they should come to the field to support the team, because we learned from our mistake and we're ready to fight on Tuesday and give everything. So, because the nation is bigger than everyone. So, for the love of the country, I would like all the fans to come and support the team, give us more energy, so we can finish up the game in a good way and get the 3 points to build for the future. Yeah, of course, most important in a game is to stay focused, to follow the game. And when Mansour and Alpha came in, they showed the braveness, the quality, and we were being able to organize the team, And in the second half, we were more comfortable, and as you could see, everyone was comfortable, the position play was good. So they brought in some good energy to the team, and yeah, you could see some changes, the team, we were fighting to get the goals back, but sadly we lost, which is part of football and learning. So